I woke up this morning after rather disturbed sleep, I must admit, and I got this few words: the lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. And I believe I wrote that a long time ago. Long time ago. Maybe 50 years ago, 40, 50 years ago. So I looked up the word comfort. It's a very interesting word because it relates to the word fort, which means on the hand strength, like forte, but also means power and protection. So when you're feeling comforted, you're feeling powerfully protected. The central meaning is to, quote, to give hope or help to someone in the time of grief or pain. And the first example in the American Heritage Dictionary is comfort the distressed child. The etymology is really very fascinating, and the root seems to be a word B-H-E-R-E-G-H, which means high. It means fort or town on a height, hence strong, protect, secure, from which you get words like fort, fortitude, fortify, enforce, reinforce. And you also get words like Berg or Berry, Canterbury, Pittsburgh, etc., etc. They're all from this root of being this strong place. Fort, I'm strong. And I keep thinking of Fortinbras at the end of Hamlet, but strong. So the idea is you get this sense of strength and power and protection and comfort. The lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. All music, all art, all creativity should be like that, should be the hands of comfort, the hands of the lullaby. The lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. So here is your mother with all the problems that she has, that all the problems that her mother had, and so on and so on. And we are going to her and asking her for comfort, for safety, for strength. Yeah. The lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. I'm thinking back when I first thought of that, many years ago, and I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe I was driving my car, this is a long time ago, to go into the parkway where I often used to go to take pictures very early in the morning. And I think it was while I was driving the car that I got this sense, because I saw a mother with a child in a car beside me. So listen to the Beethoven lines. Look at this Picasso, do this, think, and do you get this sense? The lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. We don't, do we? And this is the central point. We think that there's something new that relates to music. We've had art, creativity, capital C. We've had all of these for 1 million or more years. And here we see a mother lullabying her baby, and we think that's new. That goes back long before we thought of anything which we would call art or music or any form of creativity. It goes way back. Way back. Back to when the mother is comforting as this strength and this power and this tower of love is giving this to her baby. And that could be Neanderthal, it could be before Neanderthal, how far back. It's, if we didn't have that capacity to give love and to respond to it being given to us, our species would have died out so many years ago. It's just we have this capacity to need that comfort and to be able to give that comfort. And that transcends all the, whatever it may be, that we call art, creativity, whatever you want to call it today. It long transcends bars and notes and music, etc., etc., etc. It goes way back. And I'm thinking now of that wonderful painting given from her mother to me, of this little girl we know and done some work with, Evangeline, who's about 2, and it's just incredible, and it has all of that in it. It is the lap of comfort, the hands of God, the home of the lullaby. And it's lung 2, very basic, very basic, very important. And so I look at that scene there, out there, and then in my mind, I don't know how to put it. As if I had my camera here now and I was photographing it. I would be moving it a little bit this way, a little bit that way. I would say, and it's in a sense, I feel comforted. I feel I'm in the hands of God, of the mother as God. And that's what creativity is. It's nothing to do with colours and this and that and whatever it may be. It's nothing to do with what we call art, what we call poetry, what we call music. It's way back, because we all are programmed to be in the lap of comfort, to feel that we are in the hands of God and in the home of the lullaby. And then that's where we feel safe. And that's how we've felt safe for how many millions of years, I don't know. That's how it is. That's the comfort. Comfort goes way, with a capital C, goes way back. And that's when it is creative, with a capital C. When the mother is lullabying the baby, as mothers lullaby babies before they knew words, before they knew whatever we call music, anything like that today. It goes way back, because we all have the desire to be comforted, and we all, even men, have the desire to give comfort. That's so basic, so very basic.